Oh shit. I think it's ready. Did I click it? Oh, my internet's messing up. Okay, let's go. What's up, you guys? G here. How's everyone doing this evening? Welcome to the channel. Today we are. Is it too early to do a live stream, you guys think? What do you guys think? Are you guys just getting off work, or is this about a good time to start doing the DD on some stocks? Let me see if it's loading actually. 1 second. I gotta do the backup account. Is we're experiencing some buffering right now. Well, if you guys are joining me, thanks for joining me and thanks for hitting the like button. I see someone already hit the like. Thank you, sir. You're a kind man. How's everyone doing tonight, though? I've got a little poll also set up, so let me know how you guys are feeling for tomorrow. Pretty casual. We're gonna look at some stocks, and I guess we should probably cover the inflation, CPI, and all the data coming out tomorrow. I found this crazy article. Inflation to slump 2.2% by year end, setting up for rally for stocks. Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo, not very credible. They're a bad bank, I think, in my opinion. Kind of some crooks. So I wouldn't take this too seriously. We still got a lot to prove, honestly. I think January is just the beginning of what could happen for the rest of the year. So data for today was, one thing I noticed was crude oil inventories, 18 million versus negative 2 million. So in my opinion, this is negative for oil. But oil hasn't really pulled back today. I mean, I think it saw a drop, but for the most part, it stayed neutral. So that's kind of sus in my opinion. But this is definitely showing weakness in oil and demand and stuff. Also, gas inventories 4.1 million versus 1 point. So a lot more gas than people were forecasting. But that's just some news and data for today. Let's talk about core CPI. I think a lot of FinTwit, everybody's feeling very bullish. I think the chart's looking bullish, so it's gonna be very surprising if this comes out higher than expected. So the numbers that we are looking at for tomorrow, and by the way, this is all like locked in. There's no way to really, if you're in a play already, this will be coming out an hour before market opens. So yeah, just strap up your seatbelts and get ready for a ride. We also have on top of that jobless claims, so that's also going to be another data set. But let's talk about this core CPI numbers. So month over month, I think is important. Where is it? CPI year over year, core over month. So year over year, they're forecasting 6.5. This last one previous was 7.1, so that's going to be a 0.6 drop, which realistically it could happen, just because a lot of people are saying that the indicators are lagging and stuff. Then the other numbers that people will be watching are going to be core CPI month over month, and that's going to be 0.3, and expected to, I guess, basically still rise. So previous 0.2 and go up to 0.3. And then core year over year overall is supposed to come down from 6 to 5.7. And then for the jobless claims, you're expecting increase in jobless from 204 to 215. How are you guys feeling for these though? Natural gas storage, but that's not too important. This will be definitely some of the biggest moves. And you also have a Fed speaker in the morning, Hawker. Don't really know who she is or who he is. Looks like she's actually doing it twice, back to back, Friday and Thursday. So those are big data stuffs. I mean, it's hard to guess. I think everyone's bullish. I think people are expecting it to come down. So it's going to be very surprising if it doesn't. And it's actually stickier than it looks. Let's look at the charts though, or actually some quick news and stuff, and we can actually look at the SPY ticker. So just some stuff after hours, Disney, KB Home, these are some of the things moving after hours. Then you've got some updates to their theme parks, Bed Bath and Body and Beyond. They were like up like over 100% or something like that, pretty crazy. And then let's just take a look at the actual SPY. What's trending real quick? Let's see what's trending real quick. It's not gonna tell me what's trending. It usually tells me the trending. Yeah, BBBY is trending. Amazon, AMC, which is a good big ape movement there. But AMD is also an interesting one. And then Carvana. These are the big tickers that were trending. But we'll look at those in a bit. Let's look at SPY really quick. I think AMD is going to be big tomorrow just because Taiwan's going to report. So we'll see how that goes. 395. So the reason I want to point out 395 is because we have a gap like 2 points above, up to like 397. So this is the SPY on 1 hour. Got the gap fill up to like 397, 398. Basically, you have a wick here, I guess. So this could be the end. One prediction for me is like we move up. It's over tomorrow. Yeah, you think so? Maybe. I don't know actually. SPY is pretty good about filling this gap. So one thing I was gonna say is we fill the gap up here like before the market gets the data for CPI. Maybe kind of wake up around 397. And then we get the data here, and then we start selling off. If it comes a lot higher than expected, so pretty low expectations, like it's 6.5. It's the core year over year, and the month over month, it's supposed to come down to 0 for December. Hey, yeah, like the video and subscribe, yeah, and comment any tickers. I honestly was away from the market for the most of the day, so I don't really even know which stocks were hot. I've got a few that I saw. I think BBBY was one. RUM was doing good. Let's just look at the list that we talked about last time. So we talked Microsoft. DraftKings is a banger for sure. I mean, that one I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised if that one's up. And Meta, I haven't followed up. Roblox, I know that one's going to be a hit. And then Polestar, I think it did pretty good. Some of the subscriber picks were nice last time. This is not the actual list, though. Let me pull up the right list. Yeah, here's the real list. I'm just going to delete this one. Here's the list that we did last stream. RUM was one. Ford, AMT, Oxy, Cortera. Energy, I don't know what's going on with energy. Like I was showing you guys, someone explained this to me. The oil and stuff was coming down, or the demand or supplies going up because these crude inventories came in at 18 million. That's super crazy versus forecast of negative. They're supposed to be short oil, but they ended up positive 18 million. So about 16 net. And then gasoline, same thing, 1.1 projected, and then they came in with 4.1. So my opinion is maybe there's a little bit of demand destruction, and I think I'm bearish on oil, but it's not reflecting on the stocks just yet. So what do y'all want to talk about? I didn't really want to have a long list tonight. Let's talk about, excuse me, let's talk about DraftKings, I guess. Wait, I should probably finish SPY, huh? We should probably finish SPY. Oh, Apple? Yeah, we should probably do Apple. You really not for real gonna trade for a month or what? Or for 3 months? That's gonna suck. I gotta find some funds and then I'm gonna start trading. For real, for real. It's crazy because on the daily, the SPY still looks bullish. If you go to the weekly, actually, I posted this on Twitter a while ago, but you got the downtrend here. So this is the uptrend. We were bullish in a bullish market, bull market, and then we had the bear market. So now we're in a bear market, but you're finally starting to build this higher low support, right? But don't forget that we still have this downtrend resistance. So, I think this will be like the intersection point somewhere around here. So high, lower highs basically, I'm thinking. So this like 400 would probably be the area I'm thinking. Another thing, and when you shared the Ron Walker stuff, he was talking about Head and Shoulders. I was talking to Got2 House about a Head and Shoulders on this also actually. Or was it? It's here. Head and Shoulders pattern here. And actually, I mentioned that to got to house also, actually. So that could be a possibility. So if that is a thing, then I think some of those other things I was saying, that possibly higher and then lower or whatever, then those will probably be the top around. But yeah, if that's a head and shoulders, then we'll probably look at topping out around 397, 398, and then form that right shoulder, right? And then have that neckline. But also this kind of looks bullish too, right? Because you came all the way down here. People try to sell, but it just wouldn't go under. So I think sellers are exhausted, and that's gonna do that relief bounce. I'm not going to be trading every day. That's facts, you know. We gotta take it easy. Just heard Apple engineers are building the first ever touchscreen Mac. Oh, that's not a thing yet? I thought that would be a thing already. We should do Apple then, I guess. So for SPY, I want to be bullish just because everyone's being bullish and everyone's expecting lower CPI. But that's how they got you last time. Apple still has room to go. We said what, 135, I think. Yeah, we came up, broke down, retest, and then kept going. This is from our last stream, I think. So I wouldn't be surprised if futures go green over the night and then we wait on data and then fuck, actually futures are down right now. Futures are down 0.04. What's up, Gustav? What's up, dog? What's up? You a dog for showing up right now. How y'all feeling though? We're doing updates on some of our stocks. We just started. If you have any new tickers to look at or just want to update on any tickers, we're talking about CPI. But honestly, it's a 50-50. You're already locked in with your bets, you know? I was busy most of the day, so I couldn't really look at some of the stocks. Everything's on fire today, though, like in a good way. Yep. I guess my main green ticker would be DraftKings. I think we keep talking about that one. I'm not going to talk about it too much today, but from a bigger picture, it looks like a descending triangle, which could be a bearish pattern. But essentially, it's just going to be a breakout. And the breakout will be any direction. I mean, typically, these are supposed to break to the downside. But I think they can go either way. I'm hoping for a red day tomorrow. 2 green. Yeah, it's been a green crazy week. Not gonna lie. Has it been? How many days have we had green to this week? 2. I mean, technically we've had. This is a red day, but it's still trading higher for the week. Like we started the week here Monday, so we're up for the week still. I think we're near the top right now short term. Like people want to fill that gap and then maybe exhaustion and buyers. And then we start dumping again. So that's my fault. Yeah, but that one still has some upside. I think we said 1330 was about 1350. So not too much more upside, but short term. I think we would watch this downtrend and then also holds the support or resistance, I'm sorry. Like 347, 350. Let's just say 350. I think it's just gonna consolidate around this area here or reject. I don't think it breaks out in the first try. But this one's had a nice run. If you guys bought this one like last week, it would be up about 16%. I'm thinking 20% run, so about another 4% possibly. And then things could start changing. I like a small pull back, right? Like pull back and then maybe come down like that. Shit. But that one's nice. If you don't like the descending triangle, you could also do like a downward channel, I guess. Kind of like that. Which is still going to be kind of bearish. You'd come up here and then you come down. Damn, it's too green. There's too much green money out there right now. That's facts. That's so what we got? DraftKings, we're still kind of low key bullish. Roblox is next. I should probably tonight. I should focus on unusual wells. I think because oh, you guys wanted me to look at MGM, right? This one's I think is a slow mover. Fuck, it's been moving though. But not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised we go green then dump Friday. Interesting. I didn't even think to look that far ahead to Friday, honestly. So for this one, it looks like it's kind of in a channel, an upward channel, like right here. This. I would say it's getting towards its resistance point. It's like 30 or 38 or 40, probably the resistance, and then maybe a pullback. This one's I don't know, it's been running up. It's done four or 5 day run since $6. That's about 20% move. About like 20% move in a week. That's insane money though, honestly. I think this one will be getting ready for a pullback, in my opinion. That's what I'm thinking though, because this is gonna be strong resistance in my opinion. 40 to 39, like around here. I guess this could also technically be a bear flag, maybe. I don't know if you guys see the bear flag, but it could also technically be a bear flag. We just have to look at the volume, see if it's lower volume on this thing. Look at the volume. I don't like volume on TradingView. It's just, it doesn't seem to be lower volume though. It seems to be the same amount, kinda. Though it kind of looks like a bear flag to me, honestly. So on this, it looks like it's getting ready for a resistance. Maybe come back down to 35, 33. It just breaks out above 40, then they'd be looking at something like break, come back and retest this support here, and then going up, because this will be the support that it's. Yeah, I think so. When resorts got a better support. This one, let me quickly, where is this one relative to 2020? So 2020, before the thing happened, it was at $31, and now it's trading back above those prices. So this one, I would say, I guess, is kind of fairly valued, except I don't know if they've been diluting or what they've been doing with their business. Are they making the same amount of money they were making it? Yeah. Let's look up Win, because I think I like Win, actually. They have a divvy also. This one's nasty, bro. This is on the daily too, actually. This one does have nice support. Looks like it's like right here. You thinking like right here? 93, 95. Right here. I'd say like 93. Yeah. I mean, just imagine trying to break back under this. It's not going to be easy. You've got a lot of support right here. In my opinion. It did run pretty crazy though. From 80 to 90, 95, 96. Sheesh. I feel like some stocks have just gone on like a 20% move run. A lot of these stocks, and it's just like it doesn't make any sense. This one actually kind of looks like a double bottom, doesn't it? Win, or what's it called? Kind of like this. So I would think this one could probably go all the way up to like 120, 110. I just think. I wouldn't be surprised. I think the safest thing to do is get shares at this point. That's what I'm going to try to do, and just try to trade shares. I know it's boomer and stuff, but that way you don't lose all your money, you know? We got support there. We've got support up here. Got a mini support here. I'm honestly only interested in DraftKings, not gonna lie. Because these are like $100 stocks, and then the other one's a $12, $13 stock. AMD, I think that's a nice one actually. So tomorrow, Taiwan Semiconductors reporting. Where's the resistance on these? Let me go ahead and get the trend going again. So this one still has upside, I think. Upside to 71, 73. Is that what you guys are looking on your chart? Is that how y'all feeling on your chart? Basically broke outside this downtrend. I'm only on long shares. I don't do trading. Sometimes I hedge the market with, oh yeah, that's smart. Something wrong with my OBS. Is it disconnected or something or what? I think it might be disconnected. Is it disconnecting or no? This is AMD. So we're talking about the highs of 78. The resistance is gonna be like 70. Just 70, I guess. Let's look at some flow, y'all, because I'm trying to look at some flow, interesting flow. Any opinion on Apple? Too boring? I think we quickly talked about it. Honestly, a lot of stocks have just been running a lot. It freezes, you got back. I guess so. My internet's not great right now. Recession and inflation got my internet slowing down. But what I was gonna say is, I feel like a lot of stocks have been going on this crazy run with no thesis, you know. So it's like, do I want to get calls at the top? Do I want to start buying near the top, like short-term top? Like we could obviously go higher, but I would see as a small pullback before continuing at least. I think there's like no fun. It's like basically the way I feel about this stuff is like, the market's like just on hopium, basically getting hopium. 135 is max. I think so too, man. 135. It's just like a crazy support right here, which is resistance now. Like 134.50, honestly. I think this one's gonna have trouble getting back up there. There's a lot of people up here that are probably gonna just cut their losses, like, or break even. I don't know. I doubt if it. I don't know. That's me personally, though. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, a lot of people are buying the market up in anticipation of the CPI, right, being good. That's what it is. It's some rig shit, honestly. Like all this, like it has no, like we didn't have good data. I don't think we had good data. I think the non-farms was bad too, but any little bit of good news, they like 3x that and just pump things up. But any bad news, they'll chop it down and then they'll do this. Then they'll recover. It's just, I think the market's always gonna lean to the bull side now, you know. So I gotta stop being biased with it. I may have to restart my stream or something if it keeps freezing. Apple 135 max though. I think so. Yep. I was thinking this was a double top there, but it's actually got higher lower highs. It's gonna be crazy what happens tomorrow though. Yeah, Apple's just Apple, honestly. It's good now? Alright, bet. Yeah, Apple's kind of boring, not gonna lie. We should dig through the flow, you guys, and see if there's any options that are interesting. So, because yesterday I found one good one. I found Lucid. I found Lucid, which was good. I didn't play it, but I posted it on Twitter, and hopefully some people played it. But just the way I set this up is I go to live hot chains. I have my link in my description and pinned up there if you guys want to use it. But I filter out Tesla and Apple. You guys seen how I do this before. I do like 200. I should probably make a video on this. Then I do 35 days, 2, and then basically you can leave the weeklies, which is this week. I like to take them out towards the end of the week because we only got like 2 more trading days. But we'll leave them just in here just for today. That's it. The volume to open interest is basically I want a 2-to-1 ratio at the least. And then I kind of like to search for both directions. So first I search calls, then I filter this by premium. And then I look for stuff that's like more bullish and doesn't have any multi-legs. So these are bullish, right? But they have like multi-legs. So they're probably credit spreads or something. So I don't want anything to do with that. So I just ignore it. Then everything else is kind of like 50%. So, I mean, these would probably be the first interesting ones, like the BBBY. And the next thing I like to look at is multi-legs. So it's decent. Like it's not like spreads. Like if it's a 95% chain, then I just leave that thing alone because it's most likely an order that got associated with a different order. So it's kind of like a spread. So I just don't fuck with this one, honestly. But if it's low, then yeah, I can kind of deal with it. So these are kind of interesting, right? The 3.5s and 4 calls. They're up 285%, but they're not too far out the money. These are actually 14% out the money. So these would kind of be interesting if you want to look at them. The only thing is they expire this week. So in my opinion, I think they're probably just selling these. It's always going to lean toward the bull side. That's facts. Fed is rigged. They can't do to save the economy other than kick the can down the road. That's facts, bro. Yeah, we've been preaching that. That's facts. I mean, that's how it is. That's why I'm turning bullish. I'm turning into a bull. And now that I'm turning into a bull, I think the market's gonna start crashing because it always does the opposite, right? Is what's on my watch list? Stocks you want to buy or fill? My watch list is more like stock, a little bit of both, but really stocks that I want to trade because we're trying to build wealth, right? So I'm trying to trade, and you gotta see which one's got volume, which one's got a good setup and stuff. But I also like to trade shares. I mean, that's kind of boomer, but I'm gonna try to just trade shares to limit my risk. But like, I think I'm not, like, for example, if I was gonna trade shares for something, it would have to be something pretty picky. Like it would have to be maybe energy that I somewhat like still. Natural gas is what I like. Or it could be like DraftKings, which I believe in, and something like that, right? Where if I get stuck bag holding, it's alright with me. When the YouTube check hits by the mic, I got a good mic. Is it not coming through good or what? I think it's my internet, brother. Not. Yeah, it's not. It's like loading up not right or something. I think when the YouTube check hits of 10 cents, I'm gonna hit you with the new internet. Yeah. What was I saying though? Mainly watch list are gonna be stocks for options though, not gonna lie. So the reason I wanted to trade DraftKings would be for options. Roblox would be for options. I mean, but DraftKings I can do both, right? I can do shares or options. I'd be fine with either. Then there's like stocks that are only shares, kind of like Crotera or maybe Oxy or something like that. Stuff that's kind of, or like these boomer dividend stocks, I would not buy share, or I would not buy options. I would buy shares on these, I think. So yeah, I need the YouTube check to hit, brother. A diagnosed with arthritis. I think that medicine might hit, bro. It's gonna help a lot actually. Okay, so for watch list, I honestly am gonna just use the hot chain tickers to know and go based off stuff that I want to trade. I think BBBY is interesting, but I'm not gonna play this one because it's kind of memey, and the only ones that are interesting are the $4 calls, but they expire this week, so I don't even know if I want these. They're up 700, almost 800% today. I don't want to touch them because they expire in 2 days, and it's a 50%. It's a 50-cent move, so a 50-cent move would be a 14% move, another 14% move on BBBY just to break even on the $4 for 2 days. So it's just not worth it. Oh, the percent out the money's right here, 14. Yeah, it's not worth it in my opinion. Did I miss it? What's the Activision? I think didn't that get canceled or something? I thought it got canceled. UAL, something's up with airplanes, right? Something's up with UAL. This one's up. This is nice. Zero multi-leg, 600,000, about 8,000 volume, very low open interest. So somebody just opening these positions, decent date till expiration. It's like 2 weeks, 127. So that's like 2 weeks, 3 weeks out. About 2 weeks out. So these are actually interesting. $50 calls. They're currently at 47, so it's a 4.8 move out the money. Let's look at the chart first. So this is actually kind of decent, right? Wow, these actually started moving today. Crazy. I mean, they've been going up for a while now. That's crazy. This doesn't look bad, honestly. Because you have the major downtrend right here, I think. What is it right here? And you basically broke out of it. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we pull back a little bit and then we continue going. So I would maybe wait for 45. And if it happens, then you can get some calls and keep riding that up. So this is kind of interesting, actually, right? What do you guys think? So that's the first one. It's already a banger. It's honestly though, it's kind of hard because right now, we've got CPI data in the morning. So I really don't want to prepare any option plays or any watch list because everything can flip. But what you can do, what I'm gonna do is get a couple plays to the upside, get a couple plays to the downside, and then according to CPI, I'll go in that direction, right? So I got plans in both directions. So just make a plan is what I'm saying. So if CPI is 6.3, 6.4, just go ahead and load up on these UAL, because we going to the moon, baby. Maybe. If it's bad, then I've got to find a couple put plays, and we'll look at put plays in a little bit. This is the first one I like, though. Let's just actually look at the actual order book, though. So prior to today, they've had 35 volume, 28 open interest. Huge day today. Now, one thing I do want to point out, though, is this thing has low-key kind of been running since it's like 20%. And see, I keep going back to this 20% thing. Everything's like up huge in like a week. That's kind of sus, am I right? That's sus AF, I think. So do we keep buying at the top? What do you guys think? Am I crazy? See, I'm stingy with my money, so I don't want to buy calls and pick up somebody's. Basically, when we're gonna buy these calls, we're gonna get somebody off their calls, right? Somebody bought them here, they're selling them to us here, and now we're gonna get stuck bag holding. I don't want to be that guy. No, I don't live in Florida. My buddy lives in Florida though. Saul. Yeah, he's up in what's it called? Saul? Where do you stay? Jackson something? Nah, I don't live in Florida. I couldn't live in Florida. Too many alligators. I go down there for vacation sometimes though. I've been down there with family, and then I've been down there with friends. We went to 301 area. The 301, I think it's the 301A. I got a couple shirts from there. Yes, sir. Yeah, we went to the beach. My buddy, his dad's kind of low-key rich. He has a condo and stuff. Hey, he had two actually. We just stayed there for free. But I ended up running a stoplight or something. I ended up having to pay for a ticket down there, so the trip wasn't free actually because I had to pay like 300 bucks for the for the for the light that I ran. This was, yeah, that's crazy, huh? Yes, sir. It was one of those camera tickets too. Like I just ran the light, but I didn't get the bill till I got home. Florida and Texas, the GOAT states. Yeah, you're in Sweden, right? I think you're in Sweden, brother. That's facts. I gotta check this out really quick. I'm gonna see if these order chains on not hitting, bro. It's not hitting. Bro, what's up with the stream? I got that bougie, I got that busted ass stream internet right now, my brother. I got that busted ass internet right now. Bear with me. I think the Fuchi Uchi. It's facts though. I got that Fuchi Uchi stream right now. My bad. Are y'all getting any ads though? Are any of the ads coming in? Your boy's monetized now, so I'm making like 10 cents a week. I got the super chats enabled too. Let me see. It's working. Show the support. Nah. There's no ads? That shit's busted then. Let me see if I can plug one in really quick. Warning, the stream's current bitrate lower than the recommended bitrate. Oh, my brother's got the, yeah, you got the premium stuff, brother. You got the red. So no ads for you then, huh? Anybody else? That's all the ads you guys been getting? I mean, I'm gonna not make any money tonight then. Fuck. It's supposed to be like every 15 minutes, I thought. I might have to do this manually. I might have to get the mods to start spamming the. Hey, yeah, appreciate the likes if you guys got the likes. The only ads I'm gonna get is if you promote FTX. Bro, that ship is sunk, ain't it? It's underwater right now. Sorry. Sorry. Did you guys see the videos of Bank Friedman? The stuff that happened with that man, I can't. That man's out walking free right now. First of all, he wanted to pay back the investors and he basically just bailed himself out. He said he wanted to pay back the investors, but he's broke. And then he got out on bail. Yeah, what do you guys think about Freeman though? I appreciate the like though, Mr. Gustav. He ain't paying no one back. That's facts. Nobody, bro. See, I don't honestly, you guys might think I'm being cold hearted, but I honestly don't feel anything towards him because I didn't lose money on FTX. And I feel like the best way to learn is through taking an L. So the people that lost money on FTX, that's how they're gonna learn to be more careful with the money. He is a scum though. I'd be pissed if I lost 20K. Yup. You would just slap him, bro? You a fool. You a fool. I don't know. I wish I didn't see him in person. If he owed me 20K, I better not see him in person, bro. No threats in this YouTube channel, but I'm just saying. Anyway, let me get back on topic. We'll be talking about UAL. Yeah, these are kind of interesting. For sure. I think psychologically, I think it's going to want to touch 50. But that's only if CPI is good. I'm going to keep this one on watch for the retest of maybe 45 and then jump in it. Bullish momentum. I like that one. Let me jump back into this one. No threats on there, brother. Oops. So nobody got ads for real? YouTube probably didn't monetize me then. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, the homie plugged in that video for us on Reddit on the Discord exclusive. If you haven't seen it. Where is the next play? Walmart? Nope. We're looking. Oh, this one's kind of interesting. Baba 120s for February. But what's up with Baba today? Baba, you guys bullish on China stocks? So I mean, honestly, we were in early on Baba, not gonna lie. Not to like toot the horn, but we were kind of in on Baba early. Now you got some gaps down here. I think eventually we'll fill these. But today I don't think it made a new high, did it? It just kind of consolidated. How's the futes looking over there on China stocks? Let me go up. HK50. Yeah, see, we've been talking about China for a minute, brother. We said we were going here. I think, what did we say? Was it an inverse head and shoulders here? Or was it the bull flag? I think we had an inverse head and shoulders here. I can't remember, honestly. I knew China was going to be bullish. I just didn't know when it was going to hit. I know we got this point here. So this is actually way more than we thought we were going to get. But we've got upsides. I mean, it's nice. China's nice. They're doing the reopening the gas. Been looking at what? Monster beverage? Which one's that? What's the ticker? Oh, you want to see Sam? Is that suitable for this stream, brother? I've seen this one actually before. There you go, quick one. I can't be showing too much of that on here. They're gonna take me down, brother. I just got promoted. You're gonna cut me off already. I think China's low-key bullish, but it's a scam. China, I think they lying about the economy. If you tune into some of the streams with Trippy, you would know. That's a W. That man's out on bail, bro. That man's out on bail right now. Let me check I gotta check the ads, bro. Okay. They low-key messing me up with no ads. Hopefully they did me like that. MNST, okay, that's what it is. That's a W stream? I think so. Honestly, I didn't know this one was still public. I thought this one got acquired by Coca-Cola or something. This is nasty, bro. This is nasty. You say you're bullish on this? Like, it's nasty in a good way, I think. Like, first of all, I think it's got good support here, right? Was it like, let's just say 100? It's been consolidating for a minute. All this consolidation. And the other thing I see is kind of like an inverse head and shoulders right here, my guy. Right here. What you think? Or this is just stuff we're talking out loud right here. It already broke through. I would not be surprised if we hit like 99, 100, but it's still bullish, I think. Do they pay a dividend? No, they don't pay a dividend. So this is what I see. Inverse head and shoulders. I don't know if you see that. And then consolidating. So you could also say this is maybe like bull flagging, kind of low key. I like it. I'm not saying put your money in here right now because it's at all-time highs, but from the patterns, it kind of looks nice. I think psychologically 100s. Plus, this is like a pretty good saying margins are good, right? I see you, brother. You learning. This is nice, for real. That's a W for sure. MSNT. Honestly, I gotta add this to the watch list because I didn't have this on my calendar or nothing. Oh, speaking of calendar, let me pull up the earnings for this week. We've got banks heavy. My stuff at. Are the feuds open? No, it's not open. 30 minutes before the feuds go. I was gonna say charts. Where's earnings at? We got earnings? Earnings calendar? Yeah, here we go. So this week we've got Taiwan Semiconductor in the morning. So, bro, crazy day tomorrow. Crazy day. Just because we've got all the data I've shown you guys. Where's the data I showed you? You guys know the data. It's this stuff. Thursday CPI. Also on top of that, jobless claims data. This is going to be the big data, I think. But just to top it off, we got jobless claims. And then we also have Taiwan. I think one of the first big earnings, I think. Right? Because this is going to drill down into NVIDIA, AMD, all of these other semiconductors. Then on Friday, we've got the banks, JP Morgan, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Citi, BlackRock, airlines. I didn't know we have airlines on Friday. Delta Airlines. So maybe that's why we had some UAL calls. United Health. This is a healthcare. This might be nice too. So these are the big names right here. So Friday, like, I mean, starting tomorrow, sheesh, you got Taiwan. That's going to move all the semis first. You got the core data. Then you got the jobless claims. Then Friday, you've got banks. The reason banks are important is because Fed interest rates and also, I guess, telling us how the sentiment is in the consumer, credit debt and all that. Trading activity, I don't know. Yeah, crazy last 2 days. That kind of brings me back to the point Plug was saying. Maybe we're green on Thursday and then Friday is red. How are you guys feeling about that? Let me look at who's voting right now. We've got 4 votes, 50-50. Every time I do a poll, they make it hard on me and they always do 50-50. For real, like, I did some polls the other time. They did a 50-50 on me. Let me do a SPY. How are we feeling? Maybe Thursday green and Friday red after we digest a lot of the data. I'm honestly, besides core, I don't really even care about core CPI because everybody's so hyped on it. They're so jacked up on it. I honestly am going to be more interested in watching Taiwan Semiconductors because that's going to set us up for NVIDIA earnings, AMD earnings, Intel, everything. I'm more interested in that news than, like, when I wake up tomorrow, core CPI is going to be big, right? Because it's going to move the algos and stuff. But all of that's already getting juiced up right now. So one of the guys I follow on Twitter, he's saying this is not good for bulls, and I kind of agree because you're basically pricing in a good CPI. So let's just say it doesn't come in, you're going to lose all of this, right? If CPI comes down to wherever it's at, I mean, you've already done a pretty nice run going into it. So could you really move up higher? Maybe, but 400, I mean, another 5 points. So basically, in my opinion, the risk is this, and then your reward is basically from here, I think, to like 400. Right? So is that worth it to y'all? I mean, for me, honestly, no. So that's, I mean, I don't know. That's just something I kind of just thought about right now. But it kind of makes sense, right? We've already been making these gains leading into good CPI. So there's more risk to the downside than to the upside. Yeah. Wait, does that come out right? Did that come out right? Anyway, I don't want to talk too much about that, but I love Monster, addicted, and drink them almost every day. Fuck. Yeah, it's an addicting thing. I think like a lot of people do it for work and stuff, and yeah. I don't know their margins. Should we pull that stuff up? Should we do the fundamentals TA and stuff, or what you think? What you thinking? Let's see. Monster 20. Oh, this is not the one. Monster statistics here. So we've got market cap 53 billion. Enterprise value would be taking like their balance sheet and stuff off, like, so their total debt minus cash and equivalent, so they're basically worth 50 billion. We're looking at revenue 6 billion. They're profitable though. Look, $2.26. That's nice. They do have kind of a average PE, I would say. It's not bad. decent. So that's crazy. It's trading near all-time highs and it's still not terribly overvalued. They've got good ass cash, only 41 in debt. That's nice. They spend about 800 million per year just to operate and stuff. Margins 50% margin, then bottom line of that would be, I guess, like 25, 26%. So their profit's like 20% margin. Yeah, I kind of like Monster. I like the chart. And I think they might just fold it above one. I honestly didn't even know this thing traded, honestly, but I just added it to my actual watch list. So now it's like permanently in my watch list. It does look like it's a slow mover though. Not gonna lie, it looks like it consolidates. So if I was to buy this one, it would be a share play. It wouldn't be a options play. Yeah. But we're gonna put that one on the list. Subscriber pick. Should we take these off? I'm trying to learn how to do these. Should we take these off completely and just talk new stocks, or should we do a review? Because if we do a review, we're never gonna get to the new stuff. Lucid did good. One of the guys brought up. Somebody brought up Lucid. Then I went home and I did the DD, and we saw the flow, so that was nice. Give me ideas, guys. Do y'all prefer leaving these old stuff up here, or should we start a clean slate every day, every time we do this shit? Aren't semis oversupplied? Ideally, yeah. And then Tesla's demand's coming down, right? So, but semis get used on everything, supposedly. On your phone, on your tablet, on everything. Damn. Yeah, didn't know. The margin's amazing. Not many people know about it. Yeah, I didn't know about it. Friday will be red if we go green tomorrow. I'll short hard if we go green after CPI. Yeah, agree. But if the CPI comes in low, then there's no reason for the market to go down, ideally, because you know that they're high off the opium. But I think the risk reward's not there to the upside. Because CPI might come out good, but then you still have Powell ahead, so there's like more stuff down the road. It's not like it's the end of, it doesn't clear the road for good. It is a slow mover, I think. Yeah, see, it's like, this was on the daily, so you've been up here since November, like in this range. I think it's a good play for shares, though. And I'm gonna be stingy with it, not gonna lie. I'm gonna probably wait for the low 100, like 98s, 99s. I mean, if it comes down there, right, it might just start gassing up. So I'm curious, are you already in this, Gustav, or are you just pointing it out? Bet Coca-Cola or Pepsi will buy it. Yeah, I thought they already bought them out though. See, that's what I was thinking. Coca-Cola. What's Pepsi's? Pepsi? What's their signal? PepsiCo? No, that's not it. Pepsi Company. PepsiCo Inc. Is it this one? Is it? Ah, come on. Y'all making me see. I'm not a boomer, so I don't know these dividend stocks. Sorry. What's this? Pep. It is Pep. Sorry, I don't know about the dividends. I'm trying to get in the dividends. We did a nice little stream last time with the dividend list. AMT, ASML. My favorite one, I think, was AMDT. One of the pros came up with that one. I haven't done the research on that. I need to, but not gonna lie, it's not. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, we're being stingy. We wanted to get down here to 72. It came down to 76, but we're trying to be greedy. Get 72 out of it. Pepsi. Let me go back into Pepsi really quick. Yeah, we gotta up our game on the divvy stocks. You know what? I'll probably end up doing a dividend stock portfolio. What y'all think? If you guys can help me out with some good dividends, good dividend stocks, I might start a dividend portfolio. Honestly, I think that's what I need to do. I need to step away from just being a degen trader. But the reason I'm trying to be a degen day trader is to make some money and make some money back. Have some money, and that way we can start doing the portfolios, you know? That's the goal, you know? You're trying to build wealth. I bought shares at 88 Celsius. I've seen that one actually. I've got that one on the list. One of the homies, maybe Jimmy, told me about this one a minute ago. Yeah, we've talked about this cup and handle, which it honestly didn't break to the upside. Like, there's no buying pressure. I'm gonna say I'm bearish on this one. What do you think? I want to say I'm bearish, but Pepsi is a better way to go. They have big brands under their belt. Which ones? I honestly, I'm gonna lie, I drink Dr. Pepper. That's probably what I drink. So I think that's Coca-Cola, right? I don't really drink Pepsi unless it's like at Taco Bell and I get the Baja Blast Breeze. I bought the shares at 88. Are you up? Was about to be bought by, oh, that's facts. I remember that, yeah. People were talking about this actually. Wow, this is not going to be the stream people thought it is. When they tune in on this one later, they think we're talking about inflation. They're going to tune into some dividend DD investments. That's facts though. Crotera, what's up with, yeah, what's up with, yeah. I love Crotera. This is the go-to right here. But I'm bearish on it because we got the double top there, and then I showed you guys this pattern, right? I've shared it with you guys plenty of times, but we basically are doing this triangle. It's low-key bearish, so I'm bearish on it. Same thing with Oxy, but the algos, bro, they sus with it, honestly. Like right here. That's basically, this pattern is called a what's it called? I wrote it down on the due diligence charts. It's called, let me find it. It's on my Discord, on the Discord. Got a couple Brodies in here. Let me see if I can find the pattern that I mentioned. Unless somebody deleted it. It's called a broadening ascending wedge right angle formation. By the way, we're still learning, so don't do anything don't do anything as financial advice. But this is the pattern that I was thinking right here, my guy. If I can find it again. It's basically this one. Right here where you can kind of expand it. Here we go. This is the one I got last time. Yeah, so, oh, this, I don't want to see this one. This is bullish. I want the bearish version. Yeah, I want the bearish version. See, consolidation on a flat, and then breakdown. That's what I'm seeing now. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. But that's what I'm seeing here with the Oxy. Let me see. Let me know if you guys see the vision here. Right? What do you guys think? And then the same thing with Crotera. Right here, see? I think. Is Trippy in here still, or did he dip? I know he's busy with the Dota game right now. Oh, he probably went to go see Bloss Blunts. His favorite YouTuber. Yep. Gustavo, what's up with the cold? It's cold. Our energy prices are crazy. That's weird because our energy stuff is coming down. I thought our gas is coming down. Germany closed their nuclear power plants and relied on Russian gas, and Green Party in Sweden closed 6 nuclear reactors. Honestly, I also saw something about Russia giving energy to let me just pull up my Twitter. I don't want to pull up Twitter on YouTube anymore because they say that where's the replies? There's a last night. That's facts. Good shit, brother. So I put some of this stuff on here. Waiting inputs. Yeah. I'm looking for something specific. Bro, yo, check this out. Check this out. My man's got no neck. I said just in the neck of time. What y'all think? Is that funny or no? Yeah, my man's got no neck. But let me show you guys the. I saw the flow last. That's not it. I'm looking for some good stuff real quick, brother. Amen. Waiting and puts. I'm not finding it. Oh, here we go. Russia has agreed to transship 20,000 tons of Kazakh oil to Germany. Energy Minister. I said, what does this mean in English? So, isn't this bearish for oil? I thought it would be bearish for oil. Let's check. Oh, look, it got to house. Hell no, bro. Alright, let me get back to the business. That sucks that prices are up. Yeah, it does suck. That's why you gotta drive a Polestar or I guess a Tesla. Get the energy. But I heard that charging your car is just as expensive as gas right now. Is that right? Let me know. A gallon I used to spend 6, and now you're spending like 450, right? Yes, sir. That's crazy. It is coming down. Yeah, like the oil and such is down, but we had socialist and green parties that made a gallon $10. Is that in euros or regular dollars? I don't even know. What's the euro to dollar conversion right now? The euro is usually higher, right? But $2. Let's look at the. Yeah, it's been coming down. The euro's been going up. It looks like no. The euro has been going down. The dollar's been going up. Because I think euros were like, it used to be like 112 a dollar or something. What's the euro ticker? The euro ticker, Euro Holdings. I've never traded euro, honestly. Is it EYX? It can't be euro. Is it this one? I just guessed. Euro's been going up. Nah. Let me do DXY. US dollar currency. Oh, that makes sense. Dollar's been going down, so the euro's been going up. $10 for $10. Dude, actually I haven't filled up my gas since like I don't really go out much anymore. I would be paying, I have to pay the 93. So, well, how much is the 93 where you stay at? Like 6? It's 13 gallon. So 13 times, I think it's gonna be like 90 bucks. I usually spend like 60 or 70, not gonna lie. It's like 14 gallons or something times 5. Hell no. But it's not that expensive. I'm not paying 6. I think I'm paying like 4 or 5. Yeah, that Los Angeles County, you paying for that, for the name, honestly. I'm glad I don't have a car, but it is crazy. You don't have a car? What? But even EVs are insane. That's facts. To charge as well with the prices, different prices for different cities. That's facts. No, so I got a friend in Vienna, and she walks everywhere. Yeah, she walks everywhere. So I understand why you might not have a car. A lot of people out there don't have France and stuff. People just walk. That's facts. About 150. Yeah, but it's normal. It's normal over there to not have a car. Mexico, they don't have cars either, for real. I mean, it's just different. It's just different, like, what's the word? You know I'm not from this country, man. I can't. What is it? Let me get back on topic because I'm not saying we're running out of time. I'm down to chill. We're chilling. I'm just trying to get some plays for you guys. UAL looks decent. We gotta look. I love the list we made, but we're gonna start fresh. We gotta start fresh, I think. I'm gonna keep the long term because the long term is the long term, and we're not doing nothing about that. But we've got to, yeah, we gotta get rid of some of this other stuff. So today we've got UAL. We're always gonna keep DraftKings, I think, up here because that's always a good stock to just kind of peep. And then Monster got added for sure. That's a share play. Facts. To fill a regular car 150, I'm saying, imagine if I lived in Sweden, I couldn't do it. Yeah, that's facts. EV scooters for sure, bro. Do you guys use scooters out there? Gustav in Sweden, do you guys use them? I know you walk, but do y'all even use the scooters at all? Yeah, no, I think my friend, she takes the bus or the subway or something, and then she does the other thing, the walking thing. Yeah. Error again on my thing? Come on. Oh man, it's killing me. I'm gonna have to call WoW because this internet is not wowing me right now. No. Let me see if it's working on my backup because you know. Oh, they hit me with that ad. I hit myself with that ad. I just tuned in. Oh no. Oh. You know the ad rate came down? It's like $5 every 1,000 views. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, it's crazy. There's no money in YouTube anymore. Huh. Logging was high school days for real, for real. Yeah, dude. No, we were so broke back then. I mean, we were so independent though. I wouldn't say we were just independent. Like I think I was going to school. I was walking from school to my house. It's like a 15-minute walk from the bus drop off. But we did it like nothing. It was normal. It was just yeah, it was me and my brother. Sometimes we walk with a friend or whatever. I've been honestly, I mean, we've been walking. I've been walking since little middle school or a little elementary school. Yeah, it's not a bad neighborhood though. Decent. Stream every day, steak every day, brother. Steak every day, stream every day. Yeah, the ad revenue is not there though. I'm thinking I'm still trying to settle with the YouTube channel. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe do like the Polestar videos still, like short 15-20 minutes, and then I'm gonna do the option watch list stuff. Cause I like talking to people, you know. I'm a very casual guy. Very personable, I think. You gotta catch me on a good day though. And then what else? I gotta find. I think what I'm missing is I need to get like a couple other stocks that people want to talk about. I think so far. Is it glitchy for real? Oh fuck. Let me check. No, we're good now. No, we're good now. Everybody left because the video is glitchy. I think it's just not the good day to do it. But all right, look, I need to find. I think DraftKings might be a stock I keep talking about. Unusual well stuff. We good now? I bet. Yeah, Polestar will probably stay on the list. DraftKings might stay on the list. Robinhood, I like Robinhood and just fintech, so it could be Robinhood or SoFi or something like that. And then I'm gonna keep doing the unusual well stuff. And yeah, I think that's it. I might start a dividend stock portfolio. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on that one still. Because I'm not that good at it, you know. Let's get back into the content though. DraftKings, UAL, Monster. We're gonna dig through the flow again. We have to. Because I don't have. I gotta put CPI. I put CPI lie Thursday. Yeah. And see, it's got. Yeah, OBS is acting up, bro. OBS is acting up. It's not me, it's the internet. They are not wowing me today. They really not. It's not it tonight. Let me look. Baba, the 120s. they're 4% out the money. Something's up with China, bro. So we look at the futures. After hours trading is now closed. Enjoy the rest of your day. Click here for the recap. Y'all want to click the recap on unusual wells? Let's do it. Where's the recap? Market overview. Latest new Australian trade balance actual. Where's the news at? We can just go. Let's just go back. Damn, this was. I mean, I think decent stream, but I haven't provided any value tonight. I feel like UAL. I mean, it's a good time for sure, but think of the people tuning in later tonight, 2-hour stream. It is what it is, though. Sorry for the clickbait. Bob, sorry. Did Trippy leave? I think everybody left. Gustav left. Trippy left. It is what it is, brother. Ford's been on fire, actually. We were talking about Ford the other night, weren't we? You guys remember Ford? Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, for sure. I think Plug, you're the one that brought this one up, actually. Yeah, this is bullish, honestly. It is getting to that resistance point, though, I think. Yeah, the resistance. Right there, kind of hard, yeah. Yeah, I think it's back, my guy. So what I see here is the same pattern like DraftKings, kind of. So there's some pattern, like I think a lot of stocks did this 20% run, and now some of these are also lining up to do pullbacks. Makes sense, actually. This is time. I think it's time. So there's two ways this, I mean, this is gonna sound so obvious, but there's two ways to do this. We get rejected here and we start chopping back down, or this is a double bottom. So basically 1, 2. So we would probably come all the way up here. So I'm just gonna add the resistance up here. Around 16. Yeah. Obviously the first target is like 1450. But yeah, no, I'm glad plugged this one in early, because we were in early on this one, actually. I'm not saying we played it, I'm just saying the opportunity was presented early. So tune into the next live stream for other hits. Let me look. No, my friend, she was just talking about something. But we gotta leave him on red, you know. So rum. Who brought rum? Somebody else brought rum in this thing. And rum did, I peeped the chart today. It did nice. Basically hit our targets, which was like 9. We were up here actually the last time we talked about it. Yeah. Good shit, Plug. I think you're the one that talked about this one. Yep. Good shit. I mean, everything's been going up, so it's like we can take credit, but everything's going up right now. Yeah, we're gonna move these back up here as subscriber picks. I know you guys didn't bring them up, but I think you guys did bring them up last time. So Roblox, we've been bullish on it for the gap still. Yeah. So this is where it gets interesting. I think this is where we start getting the retest and then fully break down. That's my opinion. That's my opinion right there. So I think, wow. I mean, you could wait for the, I don't know. If CPI is bad, this one might be the play for the downside for sure. So I'm going to, and see, sometimes you just want to recycle the plays that work, right? So if Roblox keeps working for you, just keep trading Roblox, right? We don't need to get all crazy into different plays every day. So yeah, that's a good one. I actually brought that one up last time, so I'm going to take credit on that one. MDTs. This is like a share play, so we're gonna keep that one because that's like share play, but it's a dividend play, right? Divvy play. Divvy does. That's a boomer play. Oxycroter, Lucia. I mean, you guys already seen that one. It's hard to miss. It's hard to miss on the channel. Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah. Lucid. I think we talked about breaking 7. Crazy. And it's looking like it's got, this might get done pre-market. Like it might go up to 816. At that point, I personally get the puts like 820. If it doesn't hold this 820, I'd personally start getting the puts on Lucid. No cap. I know it's oversold and stuff. What's up, Got2 House? Welcome to the channel, brother. Hey, appreciate you hitting the like. I think that was you, right? Saka Bull. It's over, everybody. Pack your bags. Get your shit. Get the last of your things. We go into the new world soon. Always, that's facts. And he uses the option code, option spike, when you sign up for Unusual Wells. Am I right? What's the play for tomorrow, Got2? We still trading TZA or what? We've got some good picks this week. I think, when did we do our last live stream? My videos, 29 is the buy level on TZA for me. This one right here, y'all go check that one out. 2-hour video, but we picked some bangers in that one, I think. And actually this one too. I can't remember. All the live streams have been pretty bangy as of lately. 3 people watching right now. Wow, thank you guys. Thank you. It's not much, but it's honest work. I'm not gonna lie. So, I was gonna say, we've got Lucid. Start preparing for the downside here. Back. Hey, let's go. I thought you were done for the night, brother. I thought you had to head out. I think it's late over there, right? Kind of late. I'm good to hear you back. We were just talking about, we're doing a recap. I mean, honestly, I guess the moral of today's stream is stick with the plays that work. Right? We've been playing DraftKings. Roblox been a hit. Rom, Ford. Oh, it's 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. I think it's 2 a.m. because, yeah, my friend's asleep now. I got a female cat in heat in my backyard, won't let me focus. Damn, we gotta get the focus going, bro. DD, brother. Yeah, you got it. What is it? Your cat? Whose cat is it? Hey, if you guys have any song requests, put them in the chat, please. Put them in the chat because I want to listen to them. I can't show them to y'all. I can't play them unless it's lo-fi free, copyright free, but like right now I'm listening to music on the other end. I got some vibes going, honestly. Yeah, hey, kill that thing, bro. Like, scare it. I don't know. We gotta focus. Tomorrow's CPI. We gotta stay focused. What do you think? You guys rob banks. Yes, sir. I think a lot of people like the late streams too, honestly. Like, I'll put some lo-fi music. You Remind Me by Nickelback. I want to put the lo-fi music on the stream, but then they can't hear you, boy. And then if they can't hear you, boy, then they get mad. So to keep everybody happy, I'm playing You Remind Me by Usher. What do you think about Usher? Man, I haven't listened to Usher and I'm gonna do the Nickelback song. This better hit. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, please like and sub. We only got 3 viewers, brother. Ain't much to like. I've got a couple unread messages on Instagram. We're gonna leave those. A wholesome. I like that word. Thank you. I don't actually know which one is the one hitting all the likes. I got 5 people. Okay, right now I got How You Remind Me, Nickelback. I might just start the Twitch, bro. I might start the Twitch. What you think? Should I start the Twitch and just do song reviews? I think me and Trippy gonna have to start that up, set it up. I actually got a Twitch affiliate thing already. It's like makes like a penny a day or something. You guys haven't peeped it. I mean, I don't post it. I basically copy. We're talking about Lucid right now. You see 9 viewers? Oh man, that's a lot more than I thought. On average, we usually get like 5. Please comment any song requests. I'm listening to How You Remind Me right now by Nickelback. I've added this other one, Cisco Thong Song, to the queue. Well, I'm searching it up right now actually. I'm adding it to the QA. Add it to queue. I think on Twitch though, I can play these music without getting listed. So put any song requests I should listen to, or put a ticker that we need to talk about. And these live streams, I think what I'm gonna do, just so I don't clickbait people, I'm just gonna keep a template. It's just gonna be the real ones know the live stream is live. They're gonna tune in and they're gonna hang out with your boy. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe and drop the like, and what else? Sonribo o sonai. ¿Será esta, brother? ¿Será esta? Yeah, I had to skip the Nickelback song. I'm listening to Cisco right now. Don't be trolling though, man. Come on now. I think I heard this beat, not gonna lie. Do you think Elon will take SpaceX public in the near time? There was talks about that actually. There was a IPOF is the Chamath SPACs, but SPACs just like one day got up and died. They just disappeared. Yeah, I think they got delisted actually, because I used to have them on my list. IPOF, yeah, probably got delisted. Yeah, it's not on here. IPOD and IPOF, they're done. Yeah. Yeah, but I think that was the only thing I heard for right now. I don't think SpaceX would go public just because with all the heat he's got going on. Plus, it's not the time for public IPO. So in my opinion, I think when people were buying this thing, like 2021, you see, people had money, so they bought this thing up. But like right now is not the time to be IPOing stuff, right? Unless you're memeing, if it's a meme stock or something, I don't think Elon. I'd be dumb to go IPO right now. I think he'll probably do it in like the next cycle. What do you think? It would be like after this market, and then we start recovering, and things stabilize, and I think IPOs will become a thing again. All right, let's wrap up Lucid real quick. Okay, so I'm thinking puts if it doesn't hold $8, and then we're gonna start looking, and it's a weak CPI. Companies that went IPO, almost 25% of them are hovering. Yeah, SPACs too, brother. The SPAC game is done. And honestly, I wasn't pumping some SPACs, but I was hyped on SPACs back then too. And I'm not too proud of some of the SPACs. I think the only good SPAC that's decent right now is not a SPAC anymore, but it's Polestar. I'm gonna close this thing really quick. All right, so nobody's got any more song requests, so I'm gonna go back to my playlist. What was I saying about SPACs? Yeah, SPACs were hot. Now they're like $4. There's a lot. Like PaySafe was like hot. It's $1. PaySafe Limited? Is it? No way. Oh, you know what happened to this? I think they did a reverse split. Did PaySafe do a reverse split? This used to be $1 because this was a 10. Yeah, I did a 12 to 1. It looks like, or a 10 to 1. PaySafe reverse split. PaySafe split. I think that's what happened. Announced it intends to hold a special. Yeah, 1 for 12 reverse split. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, this used to be $1. So now it's technically It would be like 17 divided by 12, $1.40. Like at $1.40. Reverse splits is so they can stay in the market or something. So they're not like a penny stock, or they don't get delisted is what they saying. So they do reverse splits. I think they were talking about SoFi being a reverse split soon too, but SoFi, we're just bullish on SoFi. Besides their debt, bullish on SoFi. This is daily. Yeah, we talked about the resistance here. Finally closed above. Yeah. Yeah, this is the big. I mean, it consolidated. I mean, you guys remember on the channel, we've been talking about this one for a minute actually. Consolidation finally broke out. These kind of plays though, like these, like $5, these are share plays. This one, DraftKings, Energy, like these are share plays, monster share plays, because they do these consolidation phases and they're just gonna kill your premium. That's what I'm trying to learn, which ones are actual plays to actually trade and which ones are ones to just buy and swing, right? Buy shares here, maybe sell up here in shares, but there's no time, so you've got a limited amount of time. So yeah, I was thinking about getting shares down here honestly, but when we were trading down here, the market sentiment was very bearish, so I didn't even want to touch anything with debt. And this one has like 4 billion in debt. But now that market's kind of like cooling off, anything's going back up, even if it's got debt. But then CPI is up tomorrow again too, you know. And I gotta get back on the list here. What did we talk about that was good? These were good today. Apple's always the play, and that's kind of the moral of the story again. I'm saying, I think, stick with what works, stick with the plays that work. So like, we don't gotta keep finding new plays every week. I mean, I think UAL is gonna be the play for like this week, just because of Delta Airlines earnings. Right, we just kind of picked that up on the economic calendar. Delta is reporting on Friday, so maybe sympathy off of UAL. So that's why we added this one. And then also, didn't UAL have some news? I think Gatsu House posted something today actually. Let me scroll on up, let me see what he said, because I was busy in the morning, so I only tuned in for a little bit. Let me scroll on up. You guys be chatting a lot sometimes. Let me see. Bro, Mojo was slaying today, not gonna lie. Is Mojo in here tonight? That's a homie from the way back. Yeah. And then he had a moment, but he's back. Where is Brody? Where did you put the stuff? Got to. Thought you had some UAL news. And airlines were trying to make a run. They did make a run actually, and it's gone. Wasn't there some news on this actually? I guess he didn't post any news. I thought he posted some news on it. Powell's in the hometown. Apple is always the play for sure. Yeah, I guess that's the moral. Stick to the place. Apple is basically spies, just gonna do what they do. I was in my hometown, Stockholm, last day. Oh yeah, he was doing that interview, wasn't he? Is Roblox close to profit? I don't think it is. I don't remember it being. I think they have a good balance sheet though, or decent balance sheet. But their earnings and stuff, where is it at? They're losing $1 a share. I mean, easy. You can just go to income statement and then basically like this is what they're making per share, and that's like $1. And then that's on a 12-month basis, so you can do that by like quarter. So I'm guessing they're losing like maybe 30 cents per quarter or something. Let's just look at it real quick. Go to quarterly and then you scroll down to EPS diluted, 50 cents, 30 cents. Yeah, about $1.30. So, and then one thing I like to look at is shares diluted. You want to make sure these motherfuckers aren't diluting you. So see, they've been diluting people like since 2020. They've basically diluted people. Like from 291 to 195, they've basically doubled the outstanding shares. And that's because I think like the share unlock and stuff, right? But that basically brings down your EPS because now money's going out to more people, I think. What do you think? Am I right or am I wrong? Help me out here. Balance sheet, I think this is what I like. Yeah, 3 billion. They have 2-to-1 cash to debt. Then they don't, I mean, they do like 300. I mean, they've got good cash for like 5 years. I think that's what I like. So they'll burn like 400 million, but they've got 1.5 million. So that gives them at least 3 years to operate, right? Great margin, 84% margins. But the thing is, they're not profitable, right? The profit margin negative 35%. So, and then maybe their forward P is like pretty rich, 192. So there's like always things on it. Pelosi is hodl on Roblox. Do you think? I haven't kept up with her, honestly. She's a scam. I don't like any politicians, honestly. Bostic, none of these. All those, they're just, you guys know what it is with them. We can look at their, where is it, congressional trading. I think it's here on we can see what she's been doing. This is actually the first time I've gotten in here, so I've Democrats, Republicans, where's that? Yeah. Virginia Fox, recent insider trades. Politics. Click the 2022. Where is Pelosi? They don't have the Pelosi ETF. Yeah, futures are barely red. That's pinned for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised they just. It's probably gonna be pinned till like morning. No, they'll probably run it up actually. Investor relations. I'm looking for I guess this is it. Use our bots. Where is Pelosi though? These are recent traders, but I don't see Pelosi in here. My OC is Pelosi Democrat? I think that bitch is Democrat. There we go. All right. Let me see. This is the first time I'm seeing this, so I don't know how to use this. We're just gonna learn right now, though. This is on Unusual Wells, by the way. If you want, if you just want to sign up and just check out the free stuff. But if you use my code, then you can get the 5% later. What am I looking at? What are we looking for? I don't know what she's been doing, honestly. 2022. These are her trades for 2022. Nvidia, Micron. She sold, and she's making money off of like this stuff. But I don't see her Roblox trade. Is she still in this? This is back to mid 2022. Apple, Microsoft. I don't like any politics because they do this shit and they insider trading. Like it's nothing against her specifically. It's just, I don't know, maybe against her specifically, but I don't know. She does this thing. Everybody does this. The other Fed speaker got caught with some insider stuff done too, right? Bostic. He's a clown. I'm not sure if it's gonna show us the full breakdown of her stuff, or at least I don't know how to get to it. Let me see if I can find it. Microsoft, does it? Okay, so let's see if Roblox pulls up. There's 7. Where's this? They're all the way down here. Yeah, early 2021. Purchased 100 calls with the strike price of 100. And expiration. Oh, these are done. Yeah, no penalties. Just they're scums, bro. For real. It's facts. And then she bought more. Purchased some on March. 10,000 shares. She's down bad, bro. Yeah, good for her. Good for her. Oh, she bought more in December too. Purchased options, 100 call strikes. 100 call options for her. I'm glad she's down. Yeah, that's the last of it. That's crazy though, huh? I don't like any politicians on. Any other politicians you want me to look at? Who's another big guy that people follow? That might be it. It says here the recent one is Virginia Fox, House, North Carolina. And she bought a whole bunch of HTGC. I don't know what this is, honestly. A lot of boomer stuff, it looks like. I don't know. Has been on watch earnings February. So it was an X-Men's bounce parents ain't buying no toys. Oh yeah, for downside, right? I actually remember you talking about that one. Got to. Let's pull it up, cause yeah, it's been on. Hopefully you're not shorting this thing right now. Yeah, I hate politicians though. She uses her husband exactly so she can hide exactly. Bro, it's crazy what they've been doing, bro. The husband bought 10 million used. Oh, he did? You know what's crazy? If he did that a month ago, he's probably up. Because, I mean, we've been talking about Roblox for a while right now, but yeah, since last month, like, I mean, probably like, what? Well, he'd be break even. If you're saying November, I guess he'd be break even. Or maybe slightly up. If he got him like early December, then he's up, obviously. That's crazy. I do want to cover Hasbro's though, because I do think this one could be a play. And we saw options on it one time. I ain't gonna lie to you though, Got to House. It looks like it broke the downtrend, but brother. Downtrend's been broken. What do you think? It's like, I think the downtrend's right there. Or you think the downtrend? Yeah, I think this is the downtrend. So maybe and this is nice support, not gonna lie. Right there. Like 63. When's the earnings? You said February? In my opinion, man, let this thing run. Let this thing run. We'll get the puts at the top. You know what I'm saying? If we know it's coming down, just keep her on watch. I'm gonna add this to my list actually. I don't have it. I remember we talking about this one though. X. Right now, I think it looks bullish because it looks like it's like a double bottom. I think right here. Yeah, it's looking. So in my opinion, this is just my opinion. This is the resistance right here. Maybe we pull back to like 63 and then we keep going. But yeah, if the earnings are in February, we chilling, bro. We just gotta be patient with her. She doesn't want to be rushed, you know what I'm saying? You know, taken care of. I think 69 might be the top, no pun intended there. Everything's bullish right now. Well, we'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. I think this one could keep going up because of the divvy, right? So people are going to buy into the dividend. Where's the X date? X date is the 31st. So I think this stays bullish up until end of January. People buying into the dividend, and then they sell it off into dividend and into earnings. This is a play for sure, brother. You're going to get the star for today. You're going to get a star. This is nice. I mean, we just got to be patient with it. For bears, this is going to be an easy. Speaking of easy shorts, I was thinking about WWE. What do you guys think about this shit right here? I will be by myself? For what? For Valentine's? I don't know where I'm going to be, brother, honestly. I might be here. I might be by myself. I might be out on the streets. The streets ain't loyal, bro. That's what you mean. You will be. Oh, you gotta live? What you mean? I'm confused. I'm confused, man. Rewrite that one. Vince McMahon, he's been hush puppy money right now. Vince McMahon, that hush puppy money. He's not gonna sell this though, honestly. Oh, hey, it's not gonna sell it. Cause it's his daddy's. Oh, do I live by myself? Nah. I don't live by myself. I should though. Sometimes I need to get away, you know. Exactly. It's going to the moon. I honestly, I think tops maybe 95, 100. You gonna be spend where you gonna be spending that, Gustav? You got a girl or nah? You can be real with me. I ain't gonna judge. This wasn't a like just a nice little channel, ain't it? This thing been just chugging along like. I mean, this outlier, of course, but then it gapped up. Wow. I say so. I don't think Saudi Arabia. I don't think Saudi Arabia buys them out. It would be unreal. So I used to kind of low key watch a little bit of wrestling when it came on. But the thing with this is like Saudi Arabia doesn't believe in female wrestlers. They are. Dang. That's what I need to be doing. You prefer to live by yourself though, or what? Like you just wanted to get out, or they kicked you out? Did your parents kick you out? What? Damn, the D. Hold on. Notification gain right now. You prefer to live by yourself, or they kicked you out, brother? What house here is Plug here is Trippy in here. Saul is in here. Mojo, we doing a full roll call right now. Fall in, fall in. We got to in the house. No pun intended with that one, because his name is House in the House. Yeesh. I think the only people that's in here right now is my backup account, and then we got maybe Gustav, and then we got my brother's backup account. Been working 2 years now, and will probably study at UNI after the summer. What are you studying at UNI? I don't even know what UNI is. UNI. Yeah, that's the good life. Yeah, it's the good life. You getting it paid for or what? I work here and there, you know. I work here and there. University. Oh, yes, sir. I do some jobs here and there, you know. I'm trying to get this YouTube thing going, you know. And then I'm gonna drop my mixtape. Once I drop my mixtape, oh brother. Working on a freestyle with Trippy. It's gonna be a collab album. We got a couple bangers on it. We're gonna probably try to get Drake on there for the feature. For like the album feature, like the main feature, but he's expensive right now. Yeah, we're working on the mixtape though, for sure. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't do the mixtape thing. I'm just trolling. Trippy does the mixtape stuff. He sells them in Florida. That's why he drives in the Gold Accord. He be driving in that bit. Yeah. Hell nah. No, I can't rap. I mean, I tried, but it just they told me to change careers, so I had to go somewhere else. Sure. I tried to rap, but it just, I mean, go back to some of the previous streams. Go check out some of the previous streams. Island Boys cheap on the rush for that feature. Who's Island Boys? Actually, I was gonna say Island Boys. We should just move to an island once the new world hits. Yes, sir. Is this it? I'm pulling it up right now. You guys with the ad real quick. Does it hit? It didn't hit. I think my thing is busted, honestly. Yeah, I'm serious. Bro, this stream was like a failure for people that watch it, but I think it was a good time for those tuning in live, you know? That's why you gotta tune in live. And really, we're just Yeah, I don't know if you can super chat. Can you super chat? Y'all test the super chats. Make sure it's working. Winky face. Nah, you guys don't got a tip, man. We're doing stock ticker. We're doing stock ticker watch list right now. All you guys need to do is drop a like, leave a comment, and just hang out for real. Honestly, I heard Island Boy though before. It's decent. Bruh. No, I can't do Island Boys. I've been listening to some of this other stuff that you guys might not like, honestly. It's Spanish music. You guys listen to Spanish music? Island Boy? Bro, I've never heard of him. Never heard of him. Is this old school or what? Island Boy. Is it on Spotify? There's like Fly Soldier. And there's the artist Island Boys. Island Boys. Send the link in Discord, bro. Maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know. Oh, for real? Fugazi, it doesn't exist? It's non-matter? Anybody seen the Wolf of Wall Street movie recently? I went back and watched it over Christmas break. Hey, that shit hits though. Gustav, El Sonidito, yes sir. I got like a whole Spanish playlist, honestly. I might actually just play that one that you suggested right now. Just get my vibes up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is that it? Or no, is that a different one? Bro, this shit. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, this is, man, we play this at the parties, honestly, not gonna lie. Yes, sir. Oh, hold on. Yes, sir. This is the jam, though, at the party. The quinceañeras. Who knows about the quinceañeras? The Sweet 16s for Hispanics. The GTA taxi music? Facts, bro. Which GTA was this one on? Which GTA was this one on? The 5th one? Fuck. So there was a time for me, like, there was like maybe, I think I need to start the Twitch, brother. People are going to, so the only reason I say that is because people are going to get so mad when they, was it in San Andreas? I don't think it was in San Andreas. Was it? I thought it was in the new one. The one with, what's his name? With the 3 characters. Bro, the only reason I say I need to start the Twitch is because, people rewatching this later, they're going to get hella mad when they see CP lie and they see us talking about GTA. Yeah, I think it was the 5th one, actually. So for the people that's still in here with the stock questions, we've got DraftKings, Roblox, UAL, Monster, got the new one here, and also Hashbro, long-term play to the downside. Let me make sure I put that. Bearish earnings. XDivvy. Alright, that's the idea with that one. MDT, I think, is just kind of, I think, a good dividend and stuff. Ford been eating. Rum's been eating. And then Monster's consolidation phase, share play for sure. Apple is always the play, you guys know. So that one's going to stay on the list up here, actually. We'll just put it at the top because it's a staple. And then AMT, ASML, I think you guys, we were talking about these last time. Lucid, I think Lucid might be time for the puts. Twitch with the face cam and the whiteboard. Maybe with the whiteboard, I don't do the face thing because then I get too many people stalking me and stuff, you know? Yeah, and let's just say I get rich or something, I get financially free or whatever, and people gonna treat me different, you know? After the molasses, you know what I'm saying? After the molasses, bro, I'm gonna be wearing a leopard suit and stuff. I'm gonna buy a tiger too. Just buy some outrageous stuff. The bank earnings Friday, that's facts. Yeah, I thought we had banks up here. Yeah, banks, that's facts right here. And semiconductors, actually, let me put semis up here. Semis. So I think TSM, Nvidia, start you guys off with those. Then JPM for sure for banks. And actually, if you guys were in one of our last streams, we've been talking about banks, not gonna lie. Like back here, honestly. Like 3 straight green days, like come on now. Free give me's. I didn't trade these because I was in another play. I was in oil, and that shit raped me. So I just been out the market right now, waiting on some funds to hit. Once we get those funds, though, we'll be back in heavy. Let me pull up the list again, though. JP Morgan, and then banks, bank earnings, no cap. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my YouTube link to Twitter right now, real quick. Where we at? Where we at? Twitter. Join up. Join up. Stream. Let's do it. Stonks, baby. What you guys think? Is that gonna hit or no? You think we're gonna clickbait? CPI, CPI. Let's just do the SPY join up, and let's do that. Stonks, baby. Let's get back into the business. So we got right now what we got, and we gotta hit them with the quick recap. We got these so far. Lucid, Hasbro. This is gonna be a hit. This is low-key exciting. We just gotta be patient with it. And then Oxy Energy, kind of like a love-hate relationship right now, honestly. Like I love Cryptera, but I didn't like the charts. But then the algos are buying it up, so sideways and stuff. Qualcomm and NTC. Actually, out of these two up here, I would probably add Qualcomm, just because they've got bad news and they can also get really hit by TSM. So yeah, TSM earnings in the morning can like get a double whammy because they got news about Apple just basically taking their product off their products. Also, TSM is gonna hurt them if it's bad. And then these are actually replicas of the other stuff. And banks, Baba, Meta, Nvidia, these are kind of always staples, honestly. So nothing new. Microsoft, let's pull up Microsoft because this is one that I left money on the table, not gonna lie. So, oh, and y'all, you guys remember about that gap fill we talked about? Yes, sir. It looks like it's yeah, CPI, exactly. I got that from one of my favorite YouTubers, Maverick of Wall Street. Been watching him since the blow up days, before the blow up days. Sure. Actually, Mojo put me on him, actually. Gotta give him credit. I think he was like at 20 or 30K followers when he put me on it. Yeah, he's like now. He's a good YouTuber though. He's probably the only YouTuber I actually take seriously. AMC gonna make us rich? Oh, for sure. You already know that. It's the molasses. Mother of all short squeezes. I think somebody was saying the real squeeze is with BBBY though. You guys agree with that or no? Cash money ain't. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think AMC was actually up pretty nicely tonight, actually. Up. Not surprised, honestly. It's the molasses. You guys see more upside with AMC? What was the MST semiconductor thing? MST. Microsoft? Are you talking about Microsoft or semiconductor thing? For semiconductors, the only thing I see is the earnings with TSM, and then Apple had news with Qualcomm and Broadcom that Apple's basically removing their chips and stuff from their products by like 2025 or 2020-30. Wait, 2020-30. No, that's way too long. And then Microsoft, they had good news. They were gonna buy the OpenAI, and they're also basically like 50% ownership after they make their profit back. I think it was like 75%. They're investing 10 billion, and then after they make their money, they're still gonna earn or own about 49% of the company. That's a massive deal for them. Like, it's crazy. I don't really know the product though. It's GPT or something like that. I've never used the product, but let's just look it up. I know some people are visual learners. Microsoft basic. Hell no. What is it? OpenAI. Oh, MDT semiconductor. I think it was a manufacturing stock. I think it's a manufacturing stock. Let me just look it up though. MDT, I think, is manufacturing and stuff like that, materials. Oh no, medical technology engages development, manufacture, distribution of cell-based medical therapies and services. Operates through following segments. Oh, it's a medical manufacturing stock. It's nice. It's MDT. The dividends, I think, were nice with it. GPT is amazing. I haven't used it. Is it free to use, or is it like $12 or something? 68 cents is not bad, honestly. It's like 8%, 0.8%. Let me look. Let me do. I think we can just actually look let's just look at the year to date. MDT dividend. Dividend per share, 3.3%. Where's the year? Annual dividend would be 262 per share, which is a 3.32%. So if you want to get 3% returns, like on a market, in an annual return of 3%, you can just put all your money in MDT and you'll get that. We're gonna wait for this one for what, like 72. Okay, yeah. I think one of my buddies was using it actually just to make a rap song, because we're still dropping the mixtape. We're gonna do the mixtape. So we're trying to get a rap song with two different things, but he's the one doing it. We could check it out one time. So I think what I need to do is I need to just make that account first, and then we could try it out. Do something like that crazy. Do something for me. 21, can you do something for me? MDT looks nice though. I mean, it just looks nice on the daily. About it, I think that was the day to start buying. AMT was nice. Yeah, that one was nice too, actually. Yeah, we talked about these a few days ago, actually. AMAT. Yeah, this one. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Obviously resistance right now 110. Resistance. I'm gonna see if we pull back. It still looks bullish though, I'm not gonna lie. Because of the pattern, right? Dividend stock's gonna be the future this year. So my plan for 2020, well, my thinking is 2022 was the year of the oil and supposedly natural gas. But now it's, I should do the cover on El Sonidito. I don't know, I thought it was just all music. I thought it was just all beat. It just played, actually. It just finished playing. And then so Spotify, then it takes me to other songs that are related to it. So it was playing some other stuff, but yeah, maybe I'll do the cover. Maybe I should do the Twitch. What you guys think? The Twitch with the whiteboard? No face cam though. Because if we get financially free, I need my free. This one was. I added this one for some reason. Yeah, I added this one for some reason. Did somebody bring this one up? I don't know why it's on my list, but it's been going up crazy these last couple days. ASML. Yeah, I might have to start the Twitch. Who we got in here? We still got Saul in here? Is Saul still in here? Bro, let's jump on the Twitch one night. One time for everybody, for the fans. Got two house left. Who else left? Everybody left. We should probably wrap this one up, huh? Let me do this. JP Morgan, TSM. Oh fuck. Okay, we here. So you guys just chilling right now? You guys aren't working or what? DraftKings, AMAT, ASML. I think we're done with the list, not gonna lie. Microsoft. Ah shit. 8. Man, I gotta head to sleep. You have a nice one. See you in another stream. Hey, yeah, appreciate you showing up. That was dope. It was a good stream. I think we pretty much chilled for 2 hours. Have a good night, bro. It's good to have you tune in on the regular basis. Yeah, hopefully we see you in the next one. Let's should we wrap this one up, you guys think? What do you guys think? DraftKings, Roblox. I just hate because I just posted this thing. I feel like I gotta stay in here for like an hour or something. What do we got here? CP Live? Hey. That's facts though. So what do you think? We should hold on to this or what? Streamer just wrap this one up. I think Saul dipped. I think Got to House had to head out. Then Plug, you chilling here, OG. But I think we're done. I mean, honestly, I think at the end of the day, stick to the plays that work. And then what else? CPI, we can't really change it. Oh, gotcha, bro. He said wrap it up. Yeah, we gotta wrap it up. We dragging this shit. 2 hours? Hell no, for real facts. Wrap this shit up. Hey, close up W stream for sure. Yeah, we gotta do this more often. I might move my business over to the Twitch community. What do you guys think about the Twitch? Might be taking the product over there. I have a Twitch account. I have it all set up and everything. But they don't do financial stuff. All they do is like do cosplays and do gaming, and it's the devil's place over there. Bro said wrap it up. Yeah, let's wrap this one up. We got 5 votes, man. Not what we was expecting, honestly, but honest work, honestly. 60% are bullish. That's crazy, actually, because it's momentum. It's momentum just kicking in. What do you guys think? I think our plays are decent, though. And I feel bad because I didn't even do any hot chains. You guys can check this stuff out on your own. Do the W stream facts. You guys check out Unusual Wells on your own. And if you want to sign up, definitely use my link if you want to. What I'm gonna do though is if I find some plays, I'm gonna post them on Twitter. I always do that sometimes. So if I find something like maybe this PFE, kind of sus, huh? They got 4,000 volume today. They weren't really up, so there's still opportunity here. If I find something, I'm gonna post it. All right, you guys stay tuned for that. But let's wrap this one up. Plug, shout out to everybody tuning in tonight. Gustav, Plug, man. Saul, you still in here? He's dipped. He's got the baby mama with him right now. Got to house, and I think that's it. I think that was everybody tuning in tonight. We're gonna be back though. Today's what, Wednesday? Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Friday. I think I'll do a video on Saturday or something. We'll see how it goes though. You guys take care. Thanks for showing up, supporting the channel. Good luck tomorrow, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.